Everyone to stick with us versus herd. We're just getting going this morning after a crazy day yesterday. Market is gapping up. S&Ps are up 20, Dow's up 108, NASDAQ up 98. If you're just joining, say what's going on. Faiz, Manchild, Jeff, HD, how you doing this morning? Man, I gotta get some coffee. I mean, I didn't sleep well last night. Whew, did not sleep well. Jack, what's going on? Good morning. So looks like the market is shrugging off, what happened yesterday. It was announced. I don't know what time. Let me see if I can find it here. This was, I don't know what time it was confirmed, but Biden was confirmed by Congress. Let me pull this up here. Biden was confirmed by Congress. Yeah, it says the wee hours of Thursday. So right now, I guess this part is over. January 20th, 2021 is the inauguration, but looks like Biden is pushing forward. So personally for me, it's definitely going to be nice to not have the election in the way of trading. So now there is no uncertain. Now the events are over, such as elections, vaccine, or else the market is looking for. Well, HD, it was certified. Congress, counted the electoral college votes, certified them, and its next step is inauguration. So there's not much anybody else can do or say about it, about the election at this point in time. Yo, Army Joe, man, what's going on? Long time no see. So, I don't know about the vaccine. I guess there's. I was reading yesterday that there's a wide amount of people experiencing severe allergic allergies to the vaccine. So I don't know if that's going to impact the rollout or not. I'm not entirely sure about the vaccine. But let's take it one step at a time. The election is kind of behind us. There's still time for 2 weeks of shenanigans by Trump. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Brent, what's going on? If you're just joining, say what up. Say what up. We did have overnight or this morning Bed Bath and Beyond earnings. I don't know if anybody traded that. I didn't trade any earnings because I just didn't. After yesterday, I didn't really trade yesterday because I wasn't sure what the market wanted to do. Bed Bath and Beyond looks like their earnings was estimated to be 20 cents. They came in with 8 cents, so they missed earnings, pretty big. They were doing pretty good here since last earnings. People probably expecting continuation are definitely going to be disappointed, but Bed Bath and Beyond just coming back down here to support area, back down to 18. I don't know if it breaks. I guess if it breaks 18, it's going to want to fill this gap right in here. What's going on, Jose? Prey Reaper. You see the FedEx pop. Let's see here. Yeah, that was crazy yesterday. Army Joe, just a little bit. I'm not. To be honest with you, I'm not like big into crypto. But we'll see. If it becomes if volatility dies down and becomes a safe asset to hold, then let's see. Let's see if Bitcoin and crypto can grow up. Let's see if it can. Walgreens also had earnings this morning. They let's see here. They came in $1.02 estimated, $1.22 is what they actually reported. So that Walgreens beat earnings. Now, I don't know if anybody's been trading this, but the Walgreens has been getting beat up for quite some time here. But looks like they might. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to call it a comeback or a reversal, but maybe it levels out here at 40 and makes a push back up. Question is how long is it going to take? I mean, they do pay a 46-cent dividend for a $43 stock. So easy to buy, but hard to change back to currency. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they don't want you to. They want you to stay in. They want you to stay in crypto. You know, they want you to exchange your fiat for crypto. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think, you know, if you're willing to hold gold and certain assets, and you have money that you don't really need or care about, you know, I wouldn't take out a second mortgage or anything and say I'm going to buy a bunch of Bitcoin. You know, maybe, you know, I don't know. Who knows? Like investing in general, just do what's best for you. Use your own, you know, set a risk. Like, you don't want to put up all this money and, you know, be crazy. SPY this morning. Let's see here. Let's see. SPY's at 375. It's pushing back up to the highs yesterday. So hopefully today out the gate, we can get another ramp up on SPY. That was really nice. It came out the gate 369 all the way up to 377. Obviously, with the events unfolding in Congress, we had quite a bit of sell-off, but now we are, you know, we're coming back up. Yo, Red Dust, what's going on? Q's, let's see where Q's are at. Man, Q's pushing 310, so they're up $3, but Q's NASDAQ was hit the hardest yesterday when they made a run on the Capitol. I mean, this came back down to, you know, almost where it opened. We closed at 307.54. Opened at 306. I mean, this was just crazy. MRI doing well with the second push of vaccine. Yeah, I don't know about Pfizer. We'll see. I don't know about Pfizer. Kind of crazy. If you're just joining, say what's up in the chat. We're getting things going. A couple stocks that are moving right now. I am in ARK. ARK is pushing up to above highs of where it was yesterday. I mean, it came down, but I mean, every chart that I look at from yesterday looks the same. It's like, man, we're gonna have this amazing push, and then we gave it up. I mean, look at Apple, amazing push. I mean, Apple came down deep red. You know, it gave up all 5 points. It was crazy. Funny how one doesn't do well and the other just rolls. Yeah, I don't know, Army Joe. So it's tough to keep the spiky hair in the morning. Boeing wants to push. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to trade that? I want to see what happens with Boeing at 220. That's what I want to see. I want to see what happens on Boeing at 220. Right now, it's riding the 10-day trend straight down. Now it's getting tight. Range is getting tight between the 10-day and the 50-day. Can it squeeze to the upside? I would say probably, but let's see. I want to see what happens here at 220. I am in NIO as well. NIO is pushing up this morning after it had that major sell. So NIO is exposed to the China drama. Now, Alibaba and Tencent were named yesterday, saying they could potentially be delisted as part of the order for, you know, the executive order from Trump. So that's what caused this sudden drop from 236 down to 226. I mean, if we look back, I mean, it took place like this is my middle chart here is the 1 minute chart. I mean, if we look here in 1 minute, it dropped from 236 to 229 and headed back down. So within 5 minutes, it was down to 225 at the low before recovering a little bit. But, you know, very, very dangerous. NIO right now, you know, obviously any Chinese stock is going to be a sympathy play. I think NIO is going to recover. Alibaba and Tencent, I think is going to be on a rough ride. So I don't think I'm going to be trading, you know, those stocks. Snow also, I'm selling some premium. So yesterday I lost $800 on Snow trading a call. Probably could have held it, but you know, it was too high risk. So what I went in is I sold some credit put spreads down here, start the recovery process. So playing a little bit of defense, getting some money back. I think we're gonna be okay. I think Snow, I mean, it could come lower, 260, 250, but we'll give it time. We'll give it time to bounce. What is going on with Plug? Let's see here. I mean, it's just, it's out of here, man. It went from, it's $2 to 40. It's at $43 right now. Did you get an upgrade? Let's see here. It doesn't really say. It doesn't really say here. Oh, yeah, it did get an upgrade. Upgrade here. Plug got an upgrade. Price targets ranging from 21 to 60. So it got some upgrades. B Riley, I don't know. Adjust Plug Power's price target from 252 from 54. Keeps a buy rating. So sold CRM to buy ARC. Yeah, clearance. Not a bad idea. ARC is out of here. Now CRM, like I honestly believe CRM is going to recover, but right now it's looking a little ugly. It's looking a little ugly for the home team here, for the Bulls. I do think it's gonna push 240, 250, but the question is how long are we gonna chop down in this area? Right now, pinging between 220, 218 to 230. Pops up, pops down, pops up, pops down. Now we're on the low end. So what happens here? I think for the long term, CRM, there's always going to be buyers. I mean, this is a great stock for the long term. Even with their recent acquisition, I think that long term shareholders are going to buy. But the question is, are they buying here? Are they going to buy at 200? Do they want 180? Are they going to push it? Where's the supply and demand zones right now? So we'll see. Johnny Jims. Yeah. So I think timing a pop on CRM near impossible. It will happen, but I think they may leg it down before they push it up. I mean, but we'll see. With this price action, doesn't look like a fast recovery. I mean, if you look at, when Lululemon reported their earnings, I mean, they dropped, but then they recovered right quick, compared to like CRM. And I know it's two completely different companies, but a lot of times people are looking for that quick recovery after earnings. Like in CRM, people were looking for a quick recovery, and it hasn't happened. Meanwhile, it did happen with Lululemon. It popped down from 380. Excuse me. 380 to 340 back up, and now is holding ground here. So you just want to be careful if you're going long something like this. I mean, I think really the only thing you could do for CRM is trade leaps or buy stock. You don't know when it's going to pop. TAN solar ETF. I was going to buy this the other day. It's frustrating that I didn't do it. Didn't pull the trigger. But you got to control FOMO, There's going to be another opportunity here. What I was looking at was, okay, we push up, we're down a little bit, push up, down, push up, down, push up, down. So I was going to buy right in like the 100, 105 range, right in here, which I did. It is what it is. I mean, this thing. So now I'm gonna wait. So my plan here for TAN is, yes, it's moving up. My plan is for it to pull back. After a week run or 2 week run, pull back, buy zone, push back. I mean, it can't keep going up forever. So that's kind of my plan. I just really didn't know what was gonna happen with the Senate seats in Georgia. And obviously it's reacting to that. Had a credit put for CRM for a month expiring this week was up $100 yesterday finally, and then DC did, so I panic sold because I wasn't going to risk it on CRM. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yesterday was a tough day. I mean, I probably should have traded futures to head my position a little bit. I mean, I went up yesterday. I was up on the day $1,000 to being down on the day like $700. So I had a $1,700 point swing in my P&L, but I didn't want to get too aggressive because most of my expirations are in February. Actually, all of them. Now they got out of Penn and DraftKings. So DraftKings I got into. I sold Penn yesterday. I sold Penn at open yesterday. Yes, it went up to 94, but then it dropped like a rock. But now I rolled into DraftKings. Right now I'm in the 50 call. I'm gonna just show you my Tastyworks portfolio here. So I'm in the 50 strike call for February. It took a bit of a hit yesterday because DraftKings fell like $2 from, I bought it around like 50, somewhere around there, and it dropped, obviously it dropped pretty hard with what's going on. So I think DraftKings is going to push the 55 area again. But we'll see, and that's why it's important to give yourself enough time, because things like yesterday happen that impact the stock market that necessarily is not going to impact the outlook of the stock. So yes, bad things happened in the market, bad things happened in the capital, which impacted the stock prices. But my belief is that this is still going to hit there, but it may take a little bit longer now than expected. I mean, look at DraftKings. Could it have popped off and we could have been off to the moon? Absolutely. But that's not what happened. That's not reality. Look at what happened to the price. So that's why, like right now, when there's uncertainty with, obviously second strain of COVID, the election, things are going on, things are popping off. I'm giving myself 40 to 60 days to be right. And in the big scheme of things, like one day doesn't matter in the thing. Like I'm down 130, but that's because the stock is down to, like, if you're trading higher delta like me, I'm in like a 53 delta right now for this. If you're trading higher delta, if a stock moves down $2, of course you're going to be down $130, but the stock only moved down $2. This is higher delta. So I try to have a little bit of higher delta so that way I get paid faster. But the thing is, you also lose money faster too. So. I'm not saying I made it worthless. I'm saying the path, Johnny, the path to profitability is going to take me longer than it was because of events that unfolding. And it could have been anything in the market. It doesn't really, it just so happened to be that them storming the Capitol made the stock market go lower as a whole. And that's what it is, So, it is what it is. What do I think about AMC? I don't know. I mean, AMC is literally junk, They, like, these stocks, AMC, you're talking about, like, retail, JCPenney, Sears, who else? Lord & Taylor, Macy's. Macy's just announced store closures. Like stocks that were struggling before the pandemic. The pandemic put the nail in the coffin. Like AMC is not going to recover for years. Now, sure, if it goes from $2 to $4, you make 100% profit on your stock and you're good to go. But this is a very, 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 very risky, especially when all the movie studios are moving towards releasing streaming, all their movies on streaming platforms at the same time as theaters. Like, that's bad. That's bad. I mean, even when coronavirus is solved, I think, people will still want to go to the movies. But the movies were struggling in 2019 at the height of our economic, at the height of our economy. And AMC was struggling. I mean, if we look at the 5-year chart here, I mean, is there an opportunity? Are they going to go out of business? I don't know. I mean, if we look here, I mean, we're looking here last 5 years. I mean, it's gone nothing but down, or last 5 years. And the last 5 years for, America, we had 3% unemployment. People had money, but AMC was not doing anything. And then they got rid of their dividend. They had a 3-cent, they had a 20-cent, then they have a 3-cent dividend. Now they have no dividend. So, Ben, what's going on? Long time no see, man. Good morning. Good morning. So just be like, I don't know. It's kind of like Hertz and stuff like that. You just want to be very careful. If you want to take a chance and buy stock, but trading options on this, unless you are maybe selling. Let's see. I don't even know how much are. Like if you want to sell some puts and you don't care about getting assigned stock, like maybe sell some naked puts on. In a stock like this, and you don't care, it's actually really, really rich. Premium in here is really rich. I mean, for $2 stock, you got 50 cents here in February. $1.50, you got 30 cents. I mean, this is actually really rich. When's their earnings? Earnings February 25th. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not be a bad idea to sell. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, might not be a bad idea to sell some naked puts in here. But yeah, again, you really, it's still dangerous. So if you just be prepared to own stock in this. But if premium's pretty rich, I mean, and we're already at $2. I mean, how low is it going to go? You could then, if you get assigned stock, you can then turn around. Let's see here. If you get assigned stock, you can then turn around and sell calls against the stock you own. So, I mean, premium's rich. Premium's rich in here. So, I mean, if you're buying, let's say you're selling a naked put here at $1.50, your cost average for this, let's say it's 30 cents, your cost average is going to be $1.20 per share. $1.20 per share. I mean, maybe take the chance. Maybe take the chance. February expiration, take the chance. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know if I really want to have this in my portfolio. So I was down 60K and now down 30K 4 months later. I made 30K back slowly and technically thinks this impressed my dad. So he asked what I thought about NAKD, a penny stock. He wants to YOLO it. Bro, if you want to YOLO anything, like it better be for entertainment purposes only, Told him YOLO is a bad idea, especially penny stock, but he's adamant about it and pressured me to buy it with him. I just tell family, I'm like, do it like I tell you guys, like whatever you want to do. Like that's up to you. Like honestly, it has no impact on me what my family buys or like what you guys buy. You know what I mean? Always YOLO. No. Let's see here. And I don't even. I mean, come on, man. Like, what does he want? Like, what does he want to happen? What does he want to happen? I mean, it's most likely it's gonna get delisted. If it can't stay above $1, it's gonna get delisted. It has some reverse splits. I mean, it's the inevitable. I mean, if you're gonna YOLO, just buy a meme stock, if you have a better chance YOLOing like Neo. You have a better chance YOLOing on Airbnb or DoorDash, or you have a better chance of YOLOing on now he's angry. Well, I think it's better to be angry than broke. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, I think this if you're gonna YOLO anything, it would not be this. Like it would not be this. I mean, I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but like, if you're gonna YOLO any stock in the stock market, out of the thousands of stocks that are available, this would be one of the worst choices. One of the worst choices. All right, well, if you guys want to YOLO it, go for it. But I am not joining that. I mean, you're better off YOLOing AMC or HTZQ. Or what is it? HTZ. What is it? GQ. You're better off YOLOing Hertz. You know, if you're gonna YOLO, you're better off YOLOing. You know, Hertz GQ. You know, Hertz Global, bankrupt. You guys are a little wild on a Thursday. Any good option calls to watch today? Yo, Michael, just going through it, man. Just going through it. I mean, I think ARK is in play today. ARK is blasting off the stratosphere. My target here, 135, 140 area up in here. Yesterday came down a little bit, but trend is still intact here on ARK. Snap. What's Snap doing? So Snap, I have a 50 call. So Snap, I have a 50 strike call. Was down $38 on it yesterday. Let's see here. Yeah, Snap has to hold on here. It has to get above the 10-day. Yeah, I mean, I love my parents, but I don't listen to them in terms of financial advice. And it sounds like you probably shouldn't either if he's gonna YOLO. That's you know. Yeah, banks, retailers, marijuana companies, clean energy stocks have been strong. Yeah, I mean, with the Biden presidency, those are the stocks that you want to watch. We talked about TAN this morning. Might catch a wave in TAN today. MJ as well. MJ, I think is nice if it can clear this resistance area here. I was already actually watching RK already. Michael, I don't know about January 15th. It looks like it could be tomorrow at this rate, Michael. It could be 135 by tomorrow. Honestly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of stocks if you guys are gonna YOLO stuff. I mean, don't waste your money. You know, you can hit me up on Cash App. Tell your dad to Cash App me Nick D Chow if he wants to spend some money. I got him. Cash App, hashtag Nick D Chow. Hit me up. I'm on there. If he wants to donate, I would appreciate it. Like, Nick, you're such a douche. Well, hey, I'm saving him from the inevitable, so might as well, you know, shoot my shot, right? Man, ARK, I don't know if this is right. ARK is, let's see here, what I got? ARK is, no, I guess it is right. Up 20% on this thing now. 126.96. Yo, Joe, get some rest, man. All right, so ARK leading the charge here. We are getting some money back in Neo, getting some money back in Snow, getting some money back. So Peloton, that is what I need to figure out here. Peloton. What am I going to do? What am I going to do about Peloton? Let's see here. Peloton. I don't know what there is to do. Is it gonna push up or not? But most of the stocks are green right now. We open S&P's open 27, Dow's up 144, Nasdaq up 129. Plug got an upgrade this morning. Ben, Apple's trying to push up here. What else we got here? We have Airbnb, I've been watching Airbnb. I don't have a position currently, but it looks like it wants to push up. We'll see. Seems like this is like a slow open. Airbnb looks like it wants to push the 155, 160 area is what I would target here. Seems like there's a lot of stocks in play right now. Nvidia got, I think they got an upgrade this morning too. I don't know. I don't see it in the list here, but I think Nvidia is pulling like a Tesla where it's having massive consolidation for multiple months, and I think that it needs a catalyst to break out. Yeah, ARK is lifting straight out of the stratosphere right now. It is pushing. What's Plug doing? You guys in Plug? I remember years ago, so many people were playing Plug as like a penny stock and losing so much money. And then it's funny that they kind of come into, Arctic Wolf, what's going on? It's funny that now that it's like broken out like this, they're like, I told you it wasn't a junk stock. I told you it was going to be something someday, which is fine. But like for penny stocks like that, you don't know like which ones are going to, which ones are going to rise to the top, TLT, let's see. Man, TLT took a hit this past week, bro. Man, is it gonna crack 150? I think 150 is gonna hold. But it is ugly. Oof. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Down in here, TLT. I think that I personally think I'm gonna stay away. It's getting hit. And Goldman Sachs, JP, look at this. Didn't even give me a chance to buy. I was targeting the 135, 140 area on JP Morgan, and probably should have bought the banks yesterday because they didn't even dip at all. Man, look at this. Goldman Sachs up big. 290. Bank of America at 33. It's up 3%. This is insane. The banks have been driving it. Just got unplugged. Yo, Gabe, what's up? Let us know how it went. And of course, Alibaba. Look at this list here. The only ones that are actually red. Alibaba is getting demolished right now. It's just getting pummeled. And Alibaba and what's the other one? Twitter are the two. All right, so we're making some money back today. Making some money back in snow, thankfully, so that's good. Making 100. I mean, I did lose 800 on it, so that's not good. But I'm gonna grind my way back up. I mean, I've been making some very steady profits in the snow. So I mean, I probably shouldn't have sold, but I just didn't want to have that kind of risk overnight. I didn't know what was gonna happen. So I'm making some money back, thankfully, today. After having that green to red reversal in my P&L yesterday, you just want to, try to stay consistent. Tesla's pushing 780 right now. Tesla's going back to 2K. Ooh. Wow. ARK is running hard right now. I mean, it's straight up out the gate. Interesting enough, this is my first trade ever on ARK-K. Actually, on any ARK stock. This is my first trade ever. I know I'm late to the game. SPY's testing 377. Yeah, out the gate again. Like I said, I was looking for another push like this, but I think SPY is going to be out of here. I think SPY is going to be pushing 380 very soon. I don't know what's going on here. My phone is blowing up. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, Facebook. So Facebook was getting crushed yesterday. It's making a nice comeback here. I mean, it tested 260. Probably going to get a bounce. I mean, it's been consolidating here. Probably should have bought Facebook yesterday, but you know, social media right now is probably going to be hot because you know, Trump's probably going to be gunning for them because they shut them down. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter gave Trump a 12-hour ban. Facebook gave Trump a 24-hour suspension. I guess you can't really call it ban, you know. Just crazy. Qs are 312 right now. It's getting litty. But look again. Look at so Qs. If we look at the Qs right now, it's still in a nice range. So 315 to 305. So this $10 range over the last like month or so, 2 months, it's kind of been pinging back and forth, probably last month. So it just stands out. So it's got to push 315. But if you look at SPY, what I've been looking at, you know, this is also SPY's been maintaining range too. So this is very important up in here. Up in here is very, very important for it to push out of here. I think it has the momentum today. The question is it going to happen? You know, is it going to happen? Yeah, ARK is going out of control. Snap is out of control. I mean, Snap is just ripping. So again, yeah, I'm in the 50 strike call. So current situation right now. So MVIS is a big one right now. So MVIS, I am coming up. So next week expiration. I'm in the money currently. I'm short 2 naked puts on MVIS. I'm currently down $14 on this. I did for MVIS, if we pull this up here, I did get a 95-cent credit for each of them. So my cost basis for the stock is 505. So if I get assigned the stock, I just need to be above 505 to make a profit. So at this point, like since I'm down on this position, I'm better off getting assigned the stock and then selling it for market value, because then I'll keep the premium and then I'll be able to sell the stock as well. Oh man, snow is going. I knew I should have held those calls. I'm glad I got into some credit put spreads down here, you know, because I'm now making some money on this on snow. I'm glad I got some credit put spreads, but like I just knew it was going to recover. But the thing is, like down here on snow, yesterday, it could have easily pushed 250s today. I didn't want that to happen. Like sometimes you just don't know what's going to happen. I didn't want that to happen. But snow is out of here. It is out of here, bro. Yeah, so far today is a good day. I'm kind of excited. You know, I kind of took a beating yesterday because after I was up 1,000 and then I closed down the day 700. That's not a good swing in your P&L, you know, in a day. But now today, you know, we're doing pretty good, making some of this cash back here. I'm definitely glad I got back into snow with the credit put spreads, but you know, So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I mean, I think Snow, man, that is insane. Let's see. Let's see. Like it hurts to look, but let's see. Yesterday on Snow, I let go of this. I actually had a stop open. I actually put a stop on. So 1550 was my stop. I had the 290 call. Dang it. Oof. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. However, I am selling some premium right here at 290. So that's what I rolled into. So that's what I'm getting paid off right now. So I sold my 290 call, but then I rolled into the 290 credit put spreads because it was a safer option than just having naked calls, you know. But now definitely wish I had that naked call, but you know, it is what it is, you know. I mean, you don't know. You got to do what's best for you and minimize risk. And at that time, I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose $1,500 on that stock. But now it looks like Snow's really pushing. But overall, I mean, volatility. VIX is down 2. It's down 10%. VXX down 5%. Coming down to 1650. So, you know, when VXX comes down to the 16 area, I get a little suspect, but, you know, certain events are over. Yo, Square is up 11. This is why ARK is running. Like, Square is up 5% right now. Like, stocks like this, Tesla's up 4%. Back 78% on JPM. Yo, nice job. Nice job. Yeah, ARK is getting close to my target, though. Taking profits probably here. That's why, like, stocks like this, let's see, CRM started to run too, but it's not, I mean, it's pretty strong. I mean, it opened up around 217, 216 area on CRM. What's Amazon doing? Amazon's up 49. It's been chopping. Selling premium on Amazon has been good, but the wide swings are kind of scary, you know. But I mean, so far so good. Unless you're short, I wonder if people shorted yesterday, thinking there was going to be like continuation. I'm sure they did. Is this are they getting trapped here? Yo, NIO is ripping though. DraftKings not doing so hot, you know, but NIO is up 6%. DraftKings kind of struggling here. So that call that I have is still down. We'll see. I got time. I mean, I'm almost in the money now. So we'll see. I'm down $90. Got back 40. So we'll see what happens. Just trying to take it easy, trying to be chill. Probably going to be taking some profits from Snap here soon. Just try to yeah, probably going to take it off like 54, 55. I mean, in this range on Snap is rejection area. So I'm actually going to sell this right now. Let's sell Snap. All right, Snap sold. You know, not a big winner. Made $80 on it. But Snap, I mean, it was a quick play. I mean, I bought this. When did I buy Snap? Okay, Snap I bought January 5th. I just sold it right now. I bought it for $5.10, sold it for $5.90, waiting for the pop. So, you know, I guess I bought it for the weekend. Snap is not my, like, for me, trading Snap hasn't been like the best. Yo, Snow's pushing 290 now. NKLA is over 17. Yeah, Apple's looking not so good. Yeah, NKLA. What's up? Let's see what Workhorse is doing. Workhorse pushing 7% up 25. I was actually going to get in this the other day. I didn't. Let's see. Tan. We need Tan. Sell off. Sell off. Come down. Plug is up 10. I don't know if it's going to hold. We'll see. I mean, I would imagine people are taking profits. Like, why wouldn't you take profits? I mean, right now people are starting to think to take profits on the day. I mean, you can always reload. You know what I mean? Netflix is up 12. Yeah, Nvidia is pushing up 16 right now. Nice. So far, so good. But Neo, I mean, but Snow has been pushing strong out the gate. Look at that. Look at that. So so far I've gotten 377 back. So I got about, if I cash out now, I got back about half my gains from yesterday, or half my loss from yesterday. I got back half my loss. So that's good. That's good. I wasn't expecting it to push like that. But here we are. I mean, I've been flying a little bit closer to the sun this last week. I mean, Penn got me. Penn and Peloton have been issues, but Penn, I was able to get out for a $200 winner yesterday. Penn is still struggling right here, so I don't know if I want to buy this because I'm already in DraftKings, so I am exposed to this. Peloton, I think that I gotta probably decide what I want to do here soon. It's just every pop is getting sold. Is it going to recover here? Can it push 150? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it might. I'm gonna hang on a little bit longer on this. I got a little bit of time on my contract, so I'm not trying to push it. Snow resistance 291, 299. Yeah, Faisal, I agree. Lululemon's pushing up. Some stocks I trade here. Lululemon's pushing up. I mean, it's up $8 today. Big. Shopify. I don't really trade Shopify, but Shopify's up 30. Both Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan are up 5 points each. JP Morgan is up 5 points today. 5 points. That's big. That's big. Wow. Uber is up 3.5%. Man, money is pouring in right now. Let's see. Do I sell this spike on ARC and reload? Do I sell the spike on ARC and reload? That is the $1 million question, you know? Let's see, am I up on? Okay, not up on this spread yet. Okay. I think I do sell ARC and reload. I mean, it's coming up on my target here. We're basically here. Okay. I sold ARC. I mean, pretty healthy profit today. So I mean, I'm up cash wise, realized profit up 395. So, you know, decent. Not crushing it, but better than losing 395, right? I mean, I've been scaling back my risk since December, just due to the election and all the uncertainty. But yeah, ARC sold the pop. I'm gonna buy the dip. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully we get a nice dip on ARC. I mean, it's hitting my target right now. I'm not gonna push it. You know, it's hitting my target right now. You gotta stay disciplined. It looks like it's gonna run, but staying disciplined is what keeps me profitable. I need to stay disciplined no matter what. I mean, it's coming up on my target right now. Up in here, I mean, 135, 134 area definitely could get rejected here. A little bit of pullback. I would like some pullback, but I don't know if it's going to happen. But if we have some good intraday pullback, 132, I might try again. But right now, I'm just trying to stay disciplined. Because yeah, I mean, how long? I mean, I guess it could run quite some time, but I mean, we're 20 minutes into open. This thing's up 5%. I mean, let's just let's chill. Let's chill. So I'm going to sign off here, guys. You guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Listen, I will not be live streaming tomorrow. It is my son's birthday. My son's birthday. I'm taking off. My son's birthday. So no trades for me tomorrow. No stream. So you guys take it easy. Have a great weekend. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd. Yo, thanks for the birthday wishes. Take it easy, guys.